Street Fighter 6.
What's up, chat? What's this stream for? I guess no one reads the title or the thumbnail. It's future game show. How are you, Prem? Any games you're hoping get announced? Other, I mean, the only thing I was hoping for, I don't think it's happening. Everything else I wanted to see is come out, but I was hoping to get more info on, you know, the Prince of Persia remake, but it seems that's really been shelved, even though they posted an interview to say it hasn't been shelved. I've been playing World Tour in my downtime. Oh yeah, I guess since the last time I streamed World Tour, I've been playing World Tour. I wasn't gonna do another stream on it because it's... people get bored, I guess. But you know, this is like an event stream, so... Plus your moveset is limited. I think you have to unlock the moves bit by bit. What could they possibly announce here that's not on the Xbox Showcase, Game Awards, or Capcom? I mean, things have been revealed here before. They got 10 world premieres. You can really span this move a lot in this mode. Bradley, if it works, it works. Wait, hold on. Have I finished everyone here? Yeah, I think I finished everyone here. Alright, cool. Oh wait, no, I don't want to give him a present, no. That's for Luke. Remain in place, put your whole body into a single spinning kick, executes quickly, making it useful in combos. Yeah, I know about super arts. Bradley, I won a few matches. Oh, God. You lot keep laughing. Watch when I train. But I'm not supposed to go back to Metro City. I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Please, chat. I really don't want to talk about Sonic. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of talking about it. Just for people to tell me I'm a hater for not parroting what everyone else is saying. I really don't want to fucking, like, honestly, I'm done, okay? Might as well just fucking quit the news thing anyway. Are you gonna make a video about Sonic and Sonic reacting to the trailer? Yeah, maybe I should just do that. And then you could be mad at fucking Adventure Sonic and not me for saying basically the same shit. Does World Tour get repetitive? I mean, World Tour is kind of aimed at people that are learning the game, really. It's not aimed at pros. So it teaches you like the game. But I wouldn't do it in one go. I wouldn't do it in one go. So, what is this guy? Is he human or what? What is he?
You got a second?
Jungle tour guide. I bet they wanted to make him black, but they're like, we can't do that. We just made him green. That's the Illuminati music. Who's my main? Manon is my main. I'm trying to get to the Manon part of the story so I can take a moveset for my avatar. She's got no level. Can't fight her. His name is Jimmy. The name you gave him? You his mom? Prem likes French bitches confirmed. Do you hate French bitches, Bradley? I mean, I didn't pick her because of looks. I picked her because of abilities. Okay, God. I mean, I could have gone with Luke. But I like the acrobatic abilities of Manon. Oh, I need to get a souvenir, don't I?
What can I get for you?
Let me check your power shit first. Punch strength. Yeah, why not? No, we'll leave that off. What is that? What is that? I don't... Socks? Oh, they're socks. That's why I can't see them. Duh.
Please come again.
Chewy, cheesy bread bowls. That sounds delicious. Cocks in her. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 700 for cocks in her. What are these disgusting foods? What is this? Gag-inducing juice? God damn. I wasted a ticket. Let me get it back. Permanently increases certain stats. 12,000. Someone might like this. Lukewarm beer. Alright, let's talk to Blanco. A sprite who protects the jungle.
I don't.
Oh, this is the costume that was in the trailers and shit. Please don't make me wear that.
No. Okay, that's right.
You training me? Isn't the Xbox event a few hours after future games? The Xbox event is tomorrow.
Oh, hey, you're pretty good at this.
Otherwise, it would have been in the title.
Montage is a jungle sprite. Just when you think you've got him, he slips away.
No, we have Donkey Kong at home.
Like
Donkey Kong at home.
You move like one too. Now nobody will think Blanca-chan is just me in a suit. I want you to come back and help sometimes, okay? I'll train you into the strongest jungle sprite ever!
The chair is too upright. Enrolled. Quarter circle.
Hey.
Loan. Am I gonna stream Assassin's Creed or Spider-Man 2? I mean, I would stream both. I mean, I wouldn't really pick one. I'd stream both.
Hey.
It still says I haven't gotten a souvenir for Luke though, which means let me talk to this guy.
Hey.
There we go. I might come back here later and do some fights, but I mean, I could pretty much beat everyone in here based on level alone, so I'm just going back to Luke. AC Mirage, Ubisoft has your attention. It looks interesting so far. I know they're trying to harken back to the good old days, but I just hope that they don't just copy and paste the quote-unquote good old days. I hope they also like do something fresh with it and not be like it's AC1 but in another location kind of thing. Am I gonna stream Spider-Man 2 as soon as it comes out or play it on my own time for a bit? People be spoiling shit and ruining shit in the chat, so I don't know. I'll probably just part 1 will probably be a stream. And then after that, I'll probably play on my own time, because people be getting bored after one stream anyway. Even Street Fighter, like, the first stream didn't even do crazy views or anything like that. A level 2. Quick, easy win, I guess. Members only on a channel with 9k subs. The chat will be empty. How many members do I have? Do I even have members?
What's up?
Thanks.
It includes mods too. Yeah, that's a good point. Just be Solaire roasting me or some shit.
This is awesome. Now then.
The souvenir will see just how much my student has improved during this trip. Great! Let's fight Luke. Oh, we're the same level? 3 driving. Finally, we unlocked the drive impact. Okay. I set mine to RB, by the way. I know it's actually the other way around. Usually on default. Oh, I thought he was gonna fight me and I had to do it during a fight. They're just teaching you. New Bobsy, maybe? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind a new Bobsy. Like, if it's cheap enough, I would buy a new Bobsy. The last one had potential. They just needed to add like an actual ranking system to it, because there was like no ranking system. So there was no benefit to optimizing. The parkour Mirage looks ass. So you lot only save your positivity for Sonic, I'm assuming. Okay. Alright. Drive parry. Fight Luke using your drive gauge. Special moves consume drive gauge. Yeah, we know that. While blocking up phone drive parry, input the direction towards your opponent alongside the command for drive impact. I need to practice that drive reversal because I keep forgetting how to do it. Fuck the rising uppercuts! Did his health just rejuvenate? What the fuck? Wasn't he almost dead?
Nice.
Well, you're supposed to lose, but you know, chat will still spam. Ugh.
Hey.
A new stadium in the city, and they're planning to hold a fighting game tournament there.
Moving on.
Okay. I paused for the Metrocity subway. I don't care that I'm saying Metrocity. I'm saying it. I don't care anymore. Who's better, Ezio or Edward? Ezio. I don't care. I'm saying Metrocity. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, let's take a break from this. Ugh.
Fighting ground. Practice, hard practice. Tutorial.
Where's the drive reversal shit? Wait, this one, or is it drive impact details or drive gauge actions? I need to practice that drive reversal shit. Edward Kenway? I know who Edward is, okay? I've watched enough AC videos to know who Edward is. Bradley, I've been online before. You were here. Literally. You lot were the ones spamming L's when I was playing online, or have you forgotten? Am I hyped for GTA 7? No, I'm not hyped for my 40th birthday. Ugh. When using a special move that has an overdrive version, hold Auto and press Y to turn that special move to... So you gotta remember which moves can be overdrive. But using the full command to perform the special move, you can turn it into an overdrive art by pressing 2 attack buttons to get one.
Cold feet?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it was auto and special. But it only works. Okay, I remember now. It only works if the move has an overdrive version.
Training room.
I don't know why people are saying I'm scared. I will lose. I'm admitting that I would lose. Like, it's not about being scared. I've been playing online. So if I do... Okay. So that... So is it when it lights up, that means it's an overdrive? Okay, OD success. Yeah. When it lights up, it's an overdrive. Okay. If you do that too slowly, she's just gonna jump. So you gotta like really quickly like... Alright. So you can overdrive the up move and the down move. Pretty much all the supers I have access to can be overdrived. But they use 2 blocks. Which of course they don't use blocks if you don't use the right trigger. Yo, TS channel with a $2 donation. Sonic Frontiers was mid at best. Well, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. My opinion is that I don't want to talk about Sonic. Prem, you should play Kyle. He has Sonic. Alright. What's that one move I kept doing that was rinsing my fucking... my gauge? That's taking 2 bars. There was one move I kept doing. I swear it was taking like half my shit. Let's do a quick warm up.
Metro City downtown.
How much am I willing to pay for Spider-Man 2? I'd pay extra to get original face. If they've made original Peter Face DLC, I'll pay extra. That's just the way I feel.
This will be a good fight.
Alright. Fuck. There we go. I'll check the donation in a sec. He always misses in the corner. I need to stop doing it. Fuck. Fuck! Marshall donated $2. CPU always jumps at the start of round 2. Look, I love it here, but let's not pretend off the Sequence 6 of Ace 2 is an absolute Gary Sue for the rest of the trilogy. Connor goes through more one game than Ezio has the entire trilogy. I mean, cool, but like, Ezio's just more interesting, I'm sorry. Like, I don't dislike Connor. But man, I dislike AC3 like so much, like so much. Like, oh my god, like the game is it's such a drag. Like, it's such a drag. Ezio's a more interesting character. Is he a bit OP? Yes. I mean, the AC Revelations trailer proves that, given how insanely cool he is there. He only fumbles once when he sees Ghost Altair, but like, man, that shit fucking cool. I'm fumbling the bag. Ugh. Let's try that again. Why does it say request rematch? It's a CPU. Like, what are you gonna do? Say no? Reuse tired? The AI going to sleep? If it's okay with you, CPU, I'd like to rematch. You're gonna stay here till I'm done. Bradley desperate for the L spam. Don't block, thank you. Ugh. So we're spamming them invites harder than Bradley spam them L's. Cool.
Here comes a new challenger.
I haven't fought Dee Jay in a while. They play Charisma. Oh, don't skip the intro. I wanted to hear that. Why are you going back for? You're the big black man. You're supposed to come here. What are you doing? Start. I didn't know you could deck out DJ in purple. Fuck's sake.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I swear down, I was looking at his hub way more than I should have been, thinking it was mine. Fuck!
You're something else.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, bring it. Hey, bring it. Hey, bring it. Hey.
You're just waiting for me to jump so you can anti-air me. I'm just gonna sit there and wait? Wait for me to do all the work. Why is he waiting for me? Attack! Fucking hell. Leon donated £2 said thoughts on the model controls Street Fighter 6. I mean, it's cool. I enjoy it. But I'm not like the person to really ask for that. Oh my god, for fuck's sake.
Dee Jay wins.
Ugh. I keep forgetting you're supposed to stay outside of the menu to find someone.
Here comes a new challenger.
Is that the same DJ or was that someone else? I didn't read his name before.
The pleasure is
Round 1.
Training room, really? I mean, it's not the same guy, because that other guy was just waiting all the time. Ugh.
Factual and magical.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Waste. That was a waste. Why did I do that? Rip. Thank you.
Manon wins.
What are you quitting for? Wow. So I need one more win to get to the next rookie star. What's up, chili dog boy?
First bet online.
I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction if he keeps spamming my menus. What? Fuck's sake.
Great match.
So they're desperate for the W. Look, you can beat plenty of people. Stop being desperate. Prem playing the game more than once. He must really like this one. There's plenty of games that I like. I play tons of games. Why is this thing erroring? Fuck's sake. It's just that when I stream something a second time, you lot, especially people like Soleil, will be like, you're streaming this mid again? So then everything always gets streamed once. With plenty of games I would have streamed more than once. It's not ducking if you admit the other person would win.
Here comes a new challenger.
I don't care what you stream, I'll watch.
The pleasure is mine. I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
It's very clear.
Round two. Fight.
Waste? That was a waste. Alright.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Final round. Fight.
You need to stop doing that. My god. Fuck's sake. I can't even fucking move.
Chun-Li wins.
Oh. I'm docked.
Great match. challenger.
E Honda. Chat, the more you spam it, the less likely it's gonna happen, seriously.
Round one.
Like, I can get beat up by pretty much anyone in this game at this rate. Like, getting beat by Soleil is not special. For a fucking sumo wrestler looking dude, E Honda moved really fucking fast, I swear.
Round two. Fight.
I really thought that wasn't gonna hit him, but last thing I need right now is to be in the fucking corner.
Manon wins.
Rookie 2 stars, ayy. Alright, that's enough for today. We actually ranked up, so somewhat. Plus the event is about to start.
Special match versus Arcane Online.
Where's the fucking invite? Where's the invite shit? I'm doing this once. Leave me alone. Platinum 2 stars, of course. Let's get this over with. How are you a platinum 2 star begging to fight a rookie? God, pick on somebody your own size.
New challenger.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's JP.
Here's to a fair fight.
Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
Here. 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 Cease and desist. Here. Is that it then?
Round two. Fight.
Just an audition.
What have we been?
Wonderful.
So it goes. Do enjoy it.
JP wins.
There you got what you wanted, okay? You beat a rookie. Alright, time for the event. Ugh. How much battery I got left? I should charge my shit. Ugh. Where the fuck is the sound? Chili Hawk, thank you for becoming a member of the Rain Gang Elite. I think I missed your notification in the chat. Ugh. I'm gonna go pee and then I'll be back before the event starts.
Heyo, good to see you all. I hope you're ready for this. We have about 5 minutes until showtime, so I need to go find Yuri. I just checked my script though, and this show is packed. Let me give you a little sneak peek. There's trailers from Lords of the Fallen, Layers of Fear, Instinction, Firewall Ultra, Life by You. Basically, you're gonna want to stick around. Anyway, I gotta go get ready. I'll see you at 5.
Ugh. Future game show. They said it was 80 minutes long. They got the voice actor for Peter and MJ from the Spider-Man games, so Yuri is obviously also the Prince. Laura Bailey as well. They mentioned 10 world premieres and a bunch of other games as well. So, yeah. Spider-Man 2 trailer. Another one? I don't know. But then again, they all mention Spider-Man in the description, but I wouldn't say that's a guarantee of anything. Do you think Yuri Lowenthal could make a good Silver? I think Pete Capello would make a great, amazing Silver. And a truly amazing Silver. Yuri is Ben 10. Man, I remember finding that out years ago and I completely forgot about that. Future Game Show isn't dedicated to Xbox games. I'm pretty sure that's the Xbox showcase. This music kind of decent though. How's the volume levels? All right, let the event begin. It's not only Xbox games. Bradley, stop hating because it's not Sonic. Or not animated.
I'm Laura Bailey, though you may know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh yeah, it's not one of
Mary
those
Jane
webcam
Watson in
events
Marvel
anymore. It's not
Spider-Man,
COVID.
Or maybe even the host of the June 2021 Future Game Show. And now I am back, and this time on a super cool stage to host
Man,
this
Yuri got
year's
gray
Future
hairs and
Game
shit. I
Show
keep
Summer
forgetting he's
Showcase
old.
presented by Intel. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way, Sid.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, and I'm the voice of Sasuke on Naruto.
Man, he sounds just like Spider-Man. I mean, I thought maybe he was putting on a voice, but my God.
But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey suit for something a little more suave. Think less thwips, more quips. Actually, just like Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yuri and I have been on plenty of adventures, like when we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
We have the best job.
I know! But let me tell you, nothing prepares you for a stacked showcase full of video game news.
You're telling me. Now, I've had a sneaky little look
Why
at
did
what's
they decide
to
to
come. We've
have
got
this
demo
one day
drops,
after Summer Game
developer
Fest?
presentations,
What were they supposed
gameplay
to do?
trailers, montages,
Do it the same
and
day?
of course,
World premiere.
Nice. Wish list at the ready, folks. And remember, if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com to read more about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's kick things off with something really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to Highwater.
Best show in Cartoon Network. Yuri wasn't an Ed, Edd n Eddy. What are you talking about?
llegamos? Si no hay rumbo ni marea. Luz de luna tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Si
Ain't no way you don't really think Ben 10 the best show that Cartoon Network has ever produced. Give me a break. It was good, but like, come on, relax, okay. Cartoon Network didn't give you like Ed, Edd and Eddie, Samurai Jack.
Mi pescador de sueños en el viaje con la proa hacia el cielo azul.
Bradley, how are you gonna talk about shit looking the same when you were just sucking up that classic Sonic game? The fuck? You are hypocrites. You save all your positivity for one thing and then you got none left for anything else. Talk about all looks the same. I'll tell you what looks the same. Let me not talk about fucking Sonic right now. No. Talk about shit.
Si no hay rumbo ni marea, luz de luna en tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Si no hay.
I actually like this song. I don't know what song it is, but it actually sounds nice. I would totally flip that. Sega should pay rent for Prime's head. Well, the viewer's paying me, so, you know, on behalf of Sega. This isn't the first time me and Bradley have had conflicting viewpoints on anything, okay? Please. Me and Bradley don't agree on most things. Bradley was defending forces. We didn't agree on that.
Well, that was beautiful. Thanks again to Tamara and Gilad. Highwater was previously available on Netflix, but today we are pleased to reveal that it's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch in the summer. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam.
All right, before we get to our first world premiere, we've got a quick update.
During this year's spring showcase, we announced that
It
the
still
World
counts.
Adventure Game Show is expanding. with the
What do you
launch
think
of
I
the
have to
new
deal with when I
FPS
look through my
YouTube
comment
and
section?
Xbox.
It's the same shit.
And after we wrap
It's a
up
bunch
today,
of younger
we'll be digging
Bradleys.
deeper into selected games from the show.
Mad at me.
Exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial team.
I think I
Search
know.
for FGS on YouTube or TikTok, and look out for the channel logo you can see behind us.
Like, I know
All right,
Yuri's
let's
on the
keep
screen,
this
but
thing
all I
running.
hear is
I
Spider-Man.
think it's time for our very first world premiere.
So, why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
Oh, you hated racing?
again.
Who is going to walk away with this year's City Pass?
That
Tune
Plankton?
in and find out.
That
It's going to
Plankton?
be one hell of a ride.
They got Plankton in this bitch?
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him? By playing him at his own game.
Aster, what would you like to say to all your fans?
Resistor.
Welcome to the world of Resistor, a post-apocalyptic car PG where you build a ragtag team of racers. It's coming soon to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, so get it on your wish lists. What's next, Yuri?
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic to the prehistoric. It's dinosaur time.
My favorite part of the day. Let's see it.
Prem still has yet to play the greatest game ever made. You mean today? I mean, I haven't played Sonic Heroes today. See what you done, Bradley? You tried to make a post praising Mid-Eternal, now you turned the chant into song. I hope you're proud of yourself. Internet, what is this? Well, the chat is saying that it's everything. How is your stream lagging? How is your stream lagging? You're a company. God, this event is a fucking flop. What is this? This event... The event broke... The event broke... It's not my internet. The chat's still moving. Star Trucker. Like Star Wars, but with trucks.
I don't know. I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in an intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right?
I mean, literally just sounds like Spider-Man. Like, no change.
That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker, which is coming in 2024.
But now it's time to shift gears to demon gods and dark fantasy. We've got a developer presentation from Hexworks, the minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
On behalf of Hexworks, welcome to
Voting Cast donated $1. Said top
Today,
10
we're
CM
taking a
shows of
closer
Adventure
look
Time,
at
Billy and
our
Mandy,
all-new
K&D,
dark
added any
fantasy
regular show,
action
Steven
RPG,
Universe,
arriving this
PPG.
October on PC, PS5,
Powerpuff,
and
oh,
Xbox
right.
Series
Nexus
X and
Lab,
S.
Flapjack, and OKKO. Not in any particular order.
Spiritual
I don't know how old
successor
you
to the
are,
original
but like
2014 release.
Adventure
It
Time
acts
was
as
way
a
past
dual
my
reboot for the
childhood.
franchise, taking
I don't know
place
what
in a
Flapjack
vast,
and OKKO
interconnected
are.
world over 1,000 years later.
Steven Universe and regular show were also past my childhood as well.
Fast,
But the other
challenging
shows you
combat,
mentioned, I
and
loved all of
deep,
them.
immersive storytelling.
But even Adventure Time, I
Players
was on
will
the
journey
plane one time,
across two
and they had it on the
parallel
plane, and I
realms
watched it, and it
in
seemed
this
good.
expansive
But I was
RPG
way past like
experience. The world of the
cartoon
living,
age
Axiom,
by the point Adventure
and the
Time
world
came
of
out.
the dead, Umbro, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures. And while Axiom
No,
presents
Bradley,
its
I've never
own
heard of Flap.
challenges,
Well, let me Google
untold
this shit.
horrors await in its nightmarish counterpart.
Once I
Thanks
got onto
to the
live
Umbro
action, I wasn't
Land,
watching cartoons
players
like
can
that.
enter this
When did it come
lightless
out?
world at any time in one of two
Oh,
ways.
wait, yeah.
When
Oh, wait, I'm not
slain
watching
by the
that.
foes of
Come
Axiom, at which point
The
you
last
resurrect in the
new
same location,
cartoon I
albeit in
watched
Umbral,
was Phineas and
or
Ferb, and that
by
started in
performing the
07.
Umbral Rift,
That was the last
unwillingly
brand new
sacrificing
cartoon I watched.
one of your two
Any
lives.
cartoon I watched after that,
But the
besides
lamp
like Family Guy
holds
and
yet more
like the
power,
old shit,
granting the ability
any
to
cartoon I
flay the
watched after
soul
that
from
was
an
just
enemy
cartoons
for
I'd
some
already watched
high-damage
before that I
attacks,
already knew
and
about, like
even
SpongeBob,
manipulate the very
Fairly Odd,
environment
the old
of the
CN
Umbral
shit.
world.
Phineas and Ferb
However,
was like the
longer
last
you
new
spend
cartoon I
in this
watched.
race-ridden plane, the greater
Adventure
number
Time
of
was like a
spectral
few episodes
terrors
on a
that
plane.
will hunt
Chowder
you
was like
down.
a few episodes on a plane.
But as harrowing as the Hellions of
there was
Umbral
some other
are,
show that I
they
watched as
pale
well.
in comparison the
I forgot
game's
what it's
brutal
called.
boss battles.
But
Towering above
again,
the
I saw a few
ever-burning
episodes
city
of
of
a few things,
Karath,
but
this
Phineas and Ferb was the
gargantuan
last cartoon
monstrosity
like I watched.
doesn't take kindly to would-be adventurers. The demonic presence within, ready to devour any and all within sight. A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity in the name of his faith. Tancred,
The Owl
master of
House might be the one that I'm
castigations,
talking
is the
about, the
devout
one that I saw a few
chaplain of the
episodes of
hallowed
it.
Sentinels.
Let me look. I
Though
think that
beneath
might be
the
it.
pious veil, his very own flesh conceals a
Was that
truth
it?
most foul.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe it was Gravity Falls. I'm trying to remember.
Dervla ventured into the deepest depths of this world to thwart the undead rising. What she discovered.
Yeah, it was Gravity Falls. I
so
saw a few
utterly
episodes of that. That
horrific
was good.
that she
But again,
renounced her
I was
former
past
life,
like cartoon
commitment
age.
to a far darker oath. Pre-order Lords of the Fallen now, and prepare to unleash the darkness on Friday the 13th of October.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. That shit was boring, man. I didn't like that shit.
Lords of the
Every
Fallen
time
is coming to
Avatar was
PC,
on, every
PlayStation,
time
and
like
Xbox on
fucking
October 13th,
Dragon Ball was
2023.
on, I'm like,
And you
change
can
the channel.
wishlist it right now.
I never cared about that shit.
Wait, what is it, Yuri? You okay?
My spidey sense is tingling. Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
That Fall Guys mixed with Birds? Mixed with Perry the Platypus?
Team 17.
Oh, Bradley, how does it feel to be on the unpopular opinion side? Floating Cats can $1 said swap out flat check for Gumball, my bad. Also I'm 27. People in the States kept watching cartoons into their 20s. And I'm someone who watches movies like 2001 Space Odyssey and Lawrence of Arabia. Still love watching cartoons. Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with watching cartoons. I'm not trying to say there is. You know. I just lost the desire after a while. I don't know. After Phineas and Ferb, which that was great. It didn't appeal to me the same way as when I was a kid. I wanted to watch more live action shit. Like, once I started watching Drake and Josh in like the early to mid 2000s, I think I was like slowly moving away. But I would go back to watch my favorites. Like, it's not like I stopped watching all cartoons after Phineas and Ferb. It was more like I didn't have the energy for anything new. I was like, I'm trying to discover new live action shit. But if I go on the channel and Danny Phantom on, or Fairly Odd Parents on, or SpongeBob on, like Ed and Eddie on, like I'll watch. Don't get twisted. But like I was done like searching for new shows because a lot of the new shows were coming out and they were kind of mid. So I'm sure there was obviously some good ones in there, but I'm like I'm not gonna search for new good ones, and I'm trying to search like new live action
Watch out
shit.
for Headbangers, Rhythm Royale.
Like
which is
I'm
coming to
getting
PC,
into like
PlayStation,
Vampire
Xbox,
Diaries,
and Nintendo Switch
Prison
in
Break,
2023.
like
So, what's next,
Drake and
Laura?
Josh,
Oh, well, this
iCarly,
game debuted as a world
Victorious.
premiere in last year's summer showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
A hunter's dream.
Frame one of
you
those
might
animations
say.
is for kids. I just said it doesn't matter. I just said I didn't want to watch. God.
The secret has been snatched in the hands of the sordid.
Am I playing Budokai Tenkaichi 4 when it comes
But
out?
one rises.
I haven't played any of those games actually. I remember like the anime nerds in school, the ones I used to hang out with, even though I didn't watch anime. They used to go on about Budokai Tenkaichi 3 like all the time, man. Like seriously. Maybe I even played it and forgot the way they all spoke about that shit.
Only the inevitable can be forward now.
Yeah, I mean, chat's always extreme. Everything is hating. Never care for live action Nick shows except the best live action Nick shows. Well, I mean, look. You lot are biased towards animation, and that's fine, but don't act like you're not biased, okay? Because it's blatantly biased.
That was The Last Faith, a gothic Souls-like coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October 2023. And you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Funnily enough,
our next game is a stealth action platformer.
Just like Phineas
set in
and
the wake of
Ferb
a climate
was the last cartoon, the last new cartoon I watched. Victorious was the last new Nickelodeon show I watched. After that, I was kind of done with Nickelodeon. I may have watched a few episodes of Sam and Cat because they lured me in with Sam and Cat, but like, no, I was
Hello
done
everybody,
after Victorious.
I'm Carlo Bianchi and I'm the founder and game director of Storm in Attica. Let me introduce you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey. Today we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed. Steel Seed is a stealth action game with a deep, complex and lore-driven story.
What was that, AC kind of assassination?
After a major climate catastrophe
slid off the hook and then just
the AIs took
Revelation
control of the
style
situation
shit.
in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is looking for her father in an underground facility built by machines and extremely hostile toward the nobles.
Is it me or this kind of look kind of fire?
The environment surrounding Zoe is huge and takes heavy inspiration from popular mangas,
Is it me or
movies,
this
and anime.
look kind of decent?
Zoe needs Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together. Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous.
Oh, they got
the
some
planning
first-person
phase
shit,
using
though.
your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution
Kind of got some
will be highly
AC Prince of
rewarded.
Persia elements.
The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies.
Like stealth,
Be the silent
parkour,
assassin.
the ledge assassinate.
Should you feel more aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach,
I mean,
a fast-paced and tactical combat system will allow you to unleash your combat abilities on the enemies. Don't forget the Kobe is there to help you with ranged attacks and skills.
Okay.
Your companion really makes the difference between life and death. If you still feel underpowered, a complex skill tree system based on challenges will allow you to expand Zoe and Kobe's passive and active abilities. The challenge system is designed to render the experience more dynamic and fun.
Robo Assassin's Creed.
Also, in dangerous times, you may require dangerous friends. Use Kobe to hack into an enemy system to make it fight with you. Your new ally will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree. Choose wisely. Thanks for your time with us. Steel Seed is a truly emotional experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation. Stay tuned.
Steel Seed.
Steel Seed is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second, are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
Maybe. No?
We need to talk after this. But right now, we've got a double feature focusing on Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic. Let's get into it.
Halo Creed looks fun. Oh gosh. How have I been lately? Well, imagine you had an opinion that was not the popular opinion for a game that was revealed, and everyone was coming at you. That's how I feel.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh? Nothing's ever routine with this crew. But one thing's for sure. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. Together.
Don't worry, Jay, that wasn't directed towards you.
Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later this year. So head on over to Steam and flesh out
Well,
your
I trust
quickly growing
Nintendo
wish
to make
list.
Sonic
And
Heroes
here's
too.
a bonus.
I don't trust
Limited
anyone.
time demos for both games have also been made
I
available
don't
on
trust
Steam.
anyone.
So head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page if you want to check them out.
Laura, on guard!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
Not even myself. I can't develop a game.
This is the last time
Maybe
she
in the
runs
future
my
AI
mouth.
will make it. Maybe just tell the AI the game that you
Bring
love
her to me.
A
and the
challenge.
things you want.
I like that.
And this futuristic AI will just spit out a sequel.
Come at me.
How is she doing that?
It will just generate 10 different versions of sequels and just play all of them and figure out which one's the best.
Catch this.
You want Mario Galaxy 3? Just give the AI Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, tell it to make 3. And it just generates a bunch of Mario Galaxy 3s. I like that one.
Come, Duke. Stop this nonsense now.
Once we get to that point, the game companies are going to be shivering in their
Amigo,
boots.
try to fight me at least.
No, once we get to the point where AI can port games instantly,
On guard.
that's when the companies will be shaking in their boots. Because they can't re-release games and charge premium for everything.
That was En Garde, a swashbuckling action-adventure which is coming in the summer of 2023. Which listed now on Steam.
Marshall will make $2.
Pillars of video games. What do you see?
But it's not just kids
Okay,
though.
well,
Like
for me,
no
it's
one's
gotta
allowed to have
be
an opinion anymore.
obviously
Clearly.
Big rigs, big bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but
Although I disagree with
boy,
the
do I have
opinion,
the
I can see
trailer
where
for
you're coming
you.
from. People need to grow up and respect opinions. Like, I get it. I said I wasn't going to talk about this. I get it. Some people aren't sick of seeing the same thing over and over again. I've seen it. Okay? Every time there's a new classic fan game, someone linked it to me. People email them to me. Play this, play that. They're all the same. They play the same kind of level design, the same kind of shit. This is no different from that. Except it's 2.5D. Cool. It's not bad. I never said it was bad. But don't get mad because I'm not leaping from my seat excited. I never said it was trash. I didn't say it was poorly made. I'm just not excited for the same shit again. Okay? If they made New Super Mario Bros. Switch, I wouldn't be excited. Even if it wasn't bad. Because it's just New Super Mario Bros. Again. And I played all the New Super Mario Bros. Games. They were all well-made games. That doesn't mean I want New Super Mario Bros. 5.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in Q3 2023. So drop it on your wish lists now.
Now, our next game follows a scribe who's been sentenced to 30 years of writer's block. Hey, we've all been there, am I right? Let's take a look at The Bookwalker.
Seeing a bunch of fan stuff shouldn't correlate with Sega's actuals. How is that fair though? Right? If fans are making things at the same level of quality, in some cases higher, why would I be excited for this when it's more of the same? See, usually it's the fan games that are supposed to copy what's already been done, and then the actual company is supposed to innovate and do something new. But in this case, they're just doing the same thing that the fans are doing. Another classic Sonic game. Cool. Cool. I'm sure the level design will be similar to the classics. I'm sure the physics, based on what we've heard, will be similar to the classics. I'm sure it will play like a decent classic Sonic game. But when Mario Maker exists, making New Super Mario Bros. Again feels redundant. You can say, well, they're just fan-made levels in Mario Maker. It shouldn't matter, but
that reminds me.
There's so much 2D Mario content now that if they made New Super Mario Bros. Switch,
those guys are coming after you. The Bookwalker
it would be dry.
Thief of Tales is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on June 22nd. And you can
and look,
play
I get it.
in
I get
demo
it.
for the
Okay,
game on Steam
it's not for
after
me.
the show.
I get it.
Okay.
There are people
Here's a
right
new
now
trailer
born like after Unleashed came out, born in like 09. They're like 14 this
Ground
year.
up in Unreal Engine.
Generations never got ported. Generations on 2-generational hardware. It never got ported. Classic was in that. It never got ported. Lost World stuck on the Wii U, so they didn't play that. If they were like born in 09. Forces that barely sold. This might be new to them. This might be like the freshest shit ever. Cool. Enjoy it. Like, I'm not telling you not to enjoy it. When I played New Super Mario Bros. DS, I didn't touch a 2D Mario in my life. All the ideas that they may have borrowed from like the original 2D Marios, I wouldn't have even known that they were borrowing anything. To me, it was just a new game. I was 10, 11 when that game came out on New Super Mario Bros. DS. It was new to me. I wasn't going to be upset.
Deceit 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023, and you can also play the beta now. And if you like, yeah, give it a wish list.
But of course, lying is only one part of our
It's
life.
kind of similar with the
For some
MCU
of
where
us
all the
anyways,
movies
maybe
fall
more.
under the Marvel
Our next
formula, they
game
all feel
features the
same.
rest of it. It's time to
Yeah, I
check in
mean,
with
you could
Paradox
get burnout from the
Tectonic,
MCU if
the
you binge
developers
watch the
of
movies.
Life by You.
The thing is, if you're going to retread
Hi,
old
Future
ground,
Game Show.
but it's been a
This is
long
King
time since
Choi,
you've done
Studio
it,
Director of Marketing at
then I guess it
Paradox
works
Tectonic
more.
With Let by You. First
And
off,
that's kind
I
of the
wanna share a
problem.
heartfelt thank you to the gaming
That's
community,
kind of the problem, right?
especially
Because
the
if
live simulation
Frontiers
players, for your
was a fully
overwhelming
3D
response
experience,
when we first announced the game back in March of this year.
or even if it had
And
some
you're just
2D in
learning about us for
cyberspace,
the
some
very first
2D,
time,
if the
welcome.
levels are like these ultra
Life
original
by You is
cyberspace
designed to be
levels,
one of the most
fresh
moddable and
environments,
open-world life
level design that
simulation
wasn't copying from past
Launching
games,
on
great
PC
new,
as an
basically
early
the modern
access
levels
title
in
this
gens, but
September,
original
Life by You is opening
and
up
nicer
a whole new
graphics.
world of creative
If
possibilities.
cyberspace was like that,
You're in
if
total
Chaos
control
Island
of the
wasn't
humans
2D
that you
fair,
create,
like if they really
the
went in
towns
on
that
the
you
modern,
build, and the stories that you tell,
then
driven
whatever, then they
by
can do whatever the
real
fuck they
language
want with the
conversations.
classic games. But
And
then
most
to come and
importantly,
brag
live out the lives
that
and stories that
this
you
classic
create in
game
a
has got
world
all
without
original
limitations.
environments, so we should be
And oh
happy.
yes,
But when it was
mods.
time
We
for the
here at
modern
Paradox
game, you
Tectonic
couldn't
are
even do
continuing
that
to
for
build off
us.
the DNA
All you did
of
was give
great
us
games
Green
that
Hill,
Paradox
Chemical
Interactive
Plant,
is known
Sky
for,
Sanctuary
especially when
again.
it comes to community
But you do it
focused
for
features
classic.
and
You won't do it for
experiences.
us. We get the
The creator
regurgitated,
tools
not only
as well as
regurgitated
editors that you'll be
assets,
able to play
but
with
regurgitated
mods
level
and
design.
allow you
But
to
I'm supposed to be
get your
happy for
hands
them
on things
because
that
they
aren't
got that.
using
Where's
the
my
assets
shit?
the game in order
You
to
won't even
make
give us
your
our
own
shit
UGC add
in the
mods.
modern game, and then you go and
Just for
give
Future
original
Game
levels to the
Show
classic game
2023,
while
here's an
we have to
exclusive look
suffer.
at one of the jobs that your
You
character
don't even
will be
port the
able
old
to take on
games. You don't even get
in Life by
shit.
You.
It's always
Here's my
classic.
human, Harley, heading to her
Y'all
job
should
as the
donate
barista at
$2.
the Cozy Up Cafe.
This type of shit happens to
Harley
other
will need
fandoms
to
I'm a
complete
part
a
of,
set
like
of
Spider-Man,
tasks
Dragon
as
Ball,
part of her
Persona.
work
This
day,
shit happens a lot.
including cleaning
You
up
putting Twitter was a
displays
great
that
idea. Don't let
customers
people
will
get to
inspect
your
and
opinion
take
matters,
samples
no
from.
matter what tone online
Head over
people.
to the YouTube channel
Yeah, I
at
mean,
Life by You to learn more about
this
the
happens
game,
in a lot of
and make
long-running
sure you
franchises.
subscribe
Like
to be the first to know
Assassin's
when we do
Creed,
our
people are
weekly
going through
video
it now
drops,
because there's like
including
the
feature
old
deep
original
dives
Assassin's Creed,
and also depth
and then
streams
there's
that
like
we'll
the
be
newer
posting in the
RPG
coming
Assassin's
weeks
Creed. It's like
and
two different
months.
AC
Pre-order the
fan
game on
bases,
Epic
and
wishlist it on Steam.
it's a common
When
thing,
you
really.
pre-order, you'll be able to receive the
You know.
exclusive Life Begins pack. And
When the
first
game stopped
100,000
catering to you,
early
you know,
access
it
players
hurts.
will be invited to a private
But,
Discord
like,
server where you'll be
it's
able
not
to
catering
share
to me,
direct
cool. Like,
feedback
that's
to
just
our
not gonna
game team
happen.
to
And I'm
inform
allowed to
the
be upset
roadmap
about that.
and the development
But don't
of the
act like
game
I'm not allowed
towards
to be
full
upset
launch.
about that.
We're so
You know,
excited
don't act
for you
like
to get your hands on this game.
I'm
and
making
thank
it
you
up,
so much
like
for
I'm
having
just
us
trying to
Future
hate.
Game Show 2023.
Like, I'm allowed to be upset about that. What the fuck?
Life by You is coming to Steam Early Access on September.
Like, did they
12th,
just not take
2023.
all the
So make
level
sure to
design from
wishlist
past
it
games
today.
and the
Wait,
aesthetics from the
let's switch
90s?
things up
Did
for
they
a
not just do that?
The VR showcase first
Did
appeared
they
in
not
our
not just do that in November?
Earlier this year, and now
For me
it's
to like
back
sit here and
by
be like,
popular demand.
just let
So,
the classic fans have their game.
Get it?
Did you not just put all your environments in Frontiers?
Whip. So
Did
let's
you
see
not
what's
just
new in the world of virtual reality?
I'm done with this shit, man.
Whoa, this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
I see a highlighted path, so I guess, like any good video game protagonist, we should follow it blindly?
Sounds smart to me. Here's our
So how did we feel about the new MetaQuest 3? VR is moving, right?
That lets you play squash
We got the
in
MetaQuest
space.
3. We got
Let's
the
check in
Apple,
with C-Smash
the Apple
VRS.
VR headset that costs $3,500. Who's copping one? What is this? VR Sports? Apple made a VR. Man, you guys don't follow the tech, man. Apple just announced their VR headset on Monday. $3,500. As much as that's expensive, like, the shit looks sick. You're not copping any of Meta stuff. I think I'm gonna get a MetaQuest 3 this year. Because I want to get some VR shit, you know. I tried VR at my friend's house and it was pretty solid. So the problem with VR is like not enough big companies are supporting it. Like the software is a bit dry because the hardware is decent now, but like you want them to make like proper like VR games from like the franchises you love, right? You want a VR Assassin's Creed, you want a VR Prince of Persia, you want a VR Spider-Man, right?
Later this month.
If there's not enough games on the shit you like, then you're not gonna want to get it.
Fix that, would you? And if you're not
That's why I
convinced
said
by that
Nintendo
trailer,
should do like
you can check out a free
should
demo
focus
for the
more on
game
VR
on
with their
the
next system, like
Next
add
up, we
VR
have
to all
something
their
for those
first
of you
party
looking
games.
for a different way
Not
to
like
get your heart
forced VR,
pumping.
but like
Take a look
if
at
you
this
buy their
trailer
like
for Madison
special headset,
VR.
then you can play VR Mario Kart or some shit like that. That would be sick. So, have you actually tried VR? Are you saying it's mid from a hardware standpoint? Or are you saying it's mid because there's not enough games? You'd rather them not waste development time on shit you try for a few times and get bored of? Man, you guys don't see the vision clearly. Nintendo, when they have like a hardware gimmick, they go in. They go in. Whether it was the dual screen Nintendo, whether it was the fucking, even the Wii U gamepad, they went in on that. They always go in on their gimmicks. The Wii remote, if Nintendo did it properly, they would, because everyone is in denial. If Nintendo did VR properly and integrated it into their first party shit, people would see how good it is.
Yikes.
I'm pretty sure I own an Oculus Quest 2. Why do you say you're pretty sure you own it as if you weren't sure? Like,
Forget the elbow and knee pads.
If you own it,
this
you
next
own it,
game
right?
lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
Concept is only as good as its execution. Well, of course. That's why I want Nintendo to do it. Because like Sony, I mean, they're kind of doing it, but they're not really. They're not really going in. I feel like if Nintendo made it their big thing, like the Switch 2 can do VR, like it will still be a regular console. Like the games will still work without VR. I'm not saying they should only be VR. But if they made it like we are focusing on VR, and like even if they retroactively added it to past games as well, like they ported the Zelda games added VR, they ported the fucking Mario Kart added VR, ported Mario Galaxy added VR. I don't know. If they actually took it seriously, people would get on it. Am I getting PlayStation Project Q? Is that the handheld thing?
Stickers.
The streaming only thing? I don't know, man.
Its way onto
I don't know how much I'd be
PSVR
willing to
2
pay for
headsets
something that doesn't even play the games natively.
Now it's time to head over here and throw it over to First Contact Entertainment, who can give us the lowdown on Firewall Ultra, a tactical VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR 2.
Hi, I'm Frank from First Contact Entertainment, and it is our pleasure to be here at the Future Game Show today. We've had our heads down for a while now working on Firewall Ultra, the next evolution of the Firewall franchise, which is coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. In Firewall Ultra, you'll be playing as an elite contractor tasked with either downloading or defending sensitive information. You'll be able to hop in with a squad of up to 3 other players and show off your skills across varied locations in both our PvP and PvE modes. The team has been working hard to create a truly deep and immersive experience that is a treat for all the senses.
Have I got my AC on?
We've taken full advantage of the
What do you mean?
utilizing eye tracking.
Have I played Assassin's Creed recently or what?
Resistance and the power of the PlayStation 5 to create something that truly feels like a generational leap forward. We can't wait for you to enter the world.
Finally, I can speak. Prem, I have gameplay footage of Sonic Superstars. Also, remove that 10-minute wait after subbing. I put the 10-minute wait there so that people wouldn't subscribe just to post something in the chat.
VR2 later this year.
Last but certainly not least, we've got an exclusive
air conditioner.
world premiere
wow.
of a
No, that's
new
a fan.
VR experience featuring a famous animated.
If I had an air conditioner this loud, I'd be
Hold on
annoyed.
to your Wensleydale.
Isn't that Chicken Run? No, Wallace and Gromit, not Chicken Run. It's the same animation style.
Looks cracking, Yuri. Wallace and Gromit in the Grand Getaway is coming to MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest Pro in 2020.
Where's Spider-Man and MJ? Did they just dip? They're just doing voice
VR
only?
Showcase. We ran out of highlighted path anyway, so I guess we should fast travel. Does anyone see any subway signs around here? Anyone? Hello?
Okay, we're back, and I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today. Don't forget to check GamesRadar.com and the FGS social channels for more info on all of the games from today's Future Game Show Summer
Not really that
Showcase,
hype for
powered by
Spider-Man 2.
Intel.
Why not?
Okay.
I mean,
Time for
aside
some more
from the new
trailers,
Peter
Rick?
face,
Yeah,
which
for
is
sure.
understandable, but
Let's pick back
you know.
up with an exciting world premiere.
Where am I?
Is that Yuri?
What do you think? This is Deponia.
So, the nightmare's finally over.
Is that Yuri?
If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
Surviving Deponia. New era, same trash. Imagine saying that about your own game. New era, same trash. Oh, that's funny.
It has been 7
New era,
years since we
same
last
trash.
visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down onto its surface and turned it into a Mad Maxian nightmare. Master the environment,
That's a good motto,
build your
man.
own base, and
New
meet new
era,
as well
same
as old
trash.
friends. In early access 2023.
Cam fell asleep watching Across the Spider-Verse.
That was Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult
During
classic
which
point-and-click
part?
series. It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list to stay up to date.
Man, I am parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game, who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become new gold.
Where have I heard that before?
The film had
By
too much
yourself,
dialogue.
All you've got around you is desert.
I mean, that's a weird thing to say about a film,
to
though.
band together with others, you've got life. Water.
I guarantee you, whatever gameplay you are linking that is regarding Sonic, I've already seen it. I guarantee you.
You must reach out to the world outside. And the most difficult choice is always right around the corner.
Homesick is coming to PC on July 20th, 2023, so be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can see that we've got yet another world premiere coming.
You don't get Spider-Verse until the 22nd?
How is this possible? How many
What
are we
country
up to
are you
now?
from?
Someone tell me in the chat while we go.
Someone posted a whole movie on Discord, man. Like, this shit's out there. Personally, I wouldn't wait until the 22nd if everyone else had seen it. Because I hate when they do regional release dates like that and make people wait. If it came out several weeks later in the country I was in, I would watch that shit ARG style. Like, I don't give a fuck. 1-2 days, I'll be mad. Weeks? I'm not going to the cinema for shit that you put out weeks later when every other country watching the shit. And people be watching movies on TikTok. Imagine watching a whole movie on TikTok. Oh my god. United Arab Emirates. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, like, at that point, you just got a pirate, man. I mean, that's what I would say if I was a bad person, but I do not stand by piracy as a YouTuber who doesn't want Susan to eat his channel. What? It's not Susan anymore, some new dude. Whoever the fuck his name is. You're seeing the movie tomorrow? Yeah, well, everyone's already praised it to all hell. IMDb was rating it higher than The Dark Knight, so
Always
people
cool
seem
to
to
define
like
a
it.
new genre here at the Future Game Show. That was Leica, Aged Through Blood.
Am I gonna watch
very
The
first
Flash?
motor
I don't know yet, man. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm
I'm
calling
not
it.
really
I'm
like a DC
No
guy.
notes. Leica Aged
Maybe
Through
if
Blood
the
is coming
reviews
to
are
PC,
crazy, maybe.
PlayStation,
I don't know.
Nintendo Switch, and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentapeak Studios to dig into the mechanics
Prem,
of their
stop being a
upcoming
hater.
strategy
Dark
game,
Knight is mid.
Space Gears.
100 years in the future.
Of course.
Mars is at war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game. So
No, you can't say if it was live action, I would have loved it.
Commander,
You can't say
your nets
that.
are online and ready for battle.
You
the
can't
ground crew
say
is
that.
adding the final touches to prepare for your arrival.
I can
This
list
is
you
your
live
key in
action
home
movies
base.
I didn't love. I
Collect
can list you
resources
live action
and terraform
Spider-Man
Mars to
movies I
build an
didn't
army
love.
of mechs. Space Gears is for strategy and MOBA fans everywhere. Strategy and unit controls will be key to claiming victory.
Generally speaking, if I watch the movie unethically, I ain't watching cams of the. Yeah, I mean, I get the desire to
Gears will be
avoid
available
cam
to
versions of
test play
movies.
this
They're
June.
low quality. But surprisingly, the quality is not as bad as it used to be. Like,
Welcome back,
you
Julia.
guys, like the cam movies now, that shit be like 70% as good as watching it in the cinema. But when I was a kid, the cam movies, like, remember, the
Space
cameras are
Gears is
worse
coming
then.
soon to PC,
The
but
cam
you can
movies back in the
terraform
2000s?
Your opinion on it.
Oh my
by
god, that
playing it
shit
for
was
free after the
ass
show.
quality.
How
My,
about something
oh my, it was horrible.
terrifying, though?
Horrible.
Ha.
Nowadays, you be getting some
Team has
decent
sent over the brand new
cams.
launch trailer for the studio's
Decent, I'm like,
first-person horror
yeah,
game.
shit,
Layers
like,
of Fear.
it's not even that bad. Like, the cams then, back when we had the flip phone cameras, and we used to have the camcorders and shit. No. The cams then, I remember when Wanted came out in 08. That was an 18 plus movie, so I wasn't going to see that in the cinema or buy a DVD because I wasn't old enough. So we had no choice. You know,
Recognition.
that quality was so bad, and because internet was
Took away
slower,
was rightfully mine.
you know, the file sizes were smaller as well, more compressed. Back then, the average movie that you would pirate, according to those who did it, I never did such a thing, I'm not admitting to that, but back then when you pirated a movie, it was like 700 meg max. That was it. 700 meg. All the movies, 700 meg AVI files. Nowadays, you check the pirate websites, according to people that do, 4 gig, 10 gig. I've seen like a 40 gig movie. 4K Ultra HD. Like, our shit was 700 meg max. Compressed. Low bitrate, low resolution. Recorded on some shite camera. Oh my god. The cams are like surprisingly. Oh my. It's crazy how much the cams have gone up. They be recording the movies in 4K. The cameras actually. I swear, it's crazy how much they gone up in quality. Like, technology, eh? Like, even I recorded a few. Okay, I mean, I know someone, remotely know someone who recorded a few post-credit scenes on their phone camera, and it looked pretty good just to watch back. What? The audio is a big one as well. The audio in the cam movies before was like horrible. You can't even hear what they're saying. But the new cam movies, it's like, man.
Hi, Ma.
It's not even that. It's not even that bad.
Is that you?
Of course, Ma. How's your book going?
Chat. I have no recollection of those events. Okay, don't try and twist this. I was talking about a friend.
It's good to have you back, writer.
Did you watch Daredevil? It's basically the Dark Knight of superhero show. That's the exact same shit Gamer Guide said. I told him I would watch it later, but I'm not watching it now because I'm still on superhero movie burnout. I'll save it for later.
No.
Relax, chat. Oh my
Not
gosh.
Again.
I'm on MCU burnout. The
That
Batman was a
Layers
masterpiece.
of Fear,
The Batman
which
was
is coming to
genuinely
PC,
great.
Mac,
I'd give that like at
PlayStation
least
5,
an
and
8 out of
Xbox
10.
Series
Like I
consoles
really
on
enjoyed
June
it.
15th.
The only real con I
we've
had
got
was
a
that
unique
his
take on the co-op
Bruce wasn't as
cartoon
strong as
shooter
Batman.
from a talented two-person studio. Let's dive into the world of Enchanted Portals.
Peggy 12.
The Batman solos phase 4 of the MCU. I mean, I would easily like. How many MCU phase 4 movies did we get? Yeah, the Batman is better than every single phase 4 MCU movie. I mean, Shang-Chi was good, but yeah, the Batman is better than every phase 4 movie. Is this Cuphead? What? Oh, they're just using the same kind of art style. No Way Home is not better than the Batman. No. No Way Home. Toby and Andrew don't even show up till over halfway into the movie. The whole movie dry until they show up.
Animated styles when Enchanted Portals comes to PC and consoles later this year.
Okay, we've got a dark fantasy deck-building RPG up next, full of procedural dungeons and branching narrative choices.
We have Cuphead at home.
Let's check
Cuphead
in
at home.
with Shattered.
Come on, chat. It's not fair. Cuphead is just based off the old cartoons from the 40s. Are they the only ones who are allowed to use that same art style?
An endless hell.
Maybe the game is fun.
But this ends now. Destiny.
Spider-Verse counts as MC. No, we're talking about MCU Phase 4. That's what we're talking about. Spider-Verse isn't Phase anything. But no, Spider-Verse is not better than the Batman. No. No. No.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this correctly, then we're introducing the Fart Squad.
No Way Home is convoluted as fuck.
You mean the furniture arrangement?
I mean, I don't want to get back into No Way Home again because we already had these conversations when the movie was new. But there was definitely some plot bullshit that's just like plot convenience shit.
In the town of Packmore, there are those with stuff and those who carry stuff away.
The Batman is one of the worst movies ever seen. Oh, okay, that's cap.
It's time to call.
That's cap. Come on.
Smooth moves.
Spider-Man 2 greater than No Way Home. Well, that's obvious. That's obvious. That's obvious. Celeste, stop trolling.
Laura, would you mind
MCU
giving
fans
me
have the
number
lowest
for the
attention
Fart
span.
Squad after we wrap?
I mean, anyone who said Endgame was bad or they fell asleep in the first
Moving
hour,
Out 2
they
is
don't care
coming
about story.
soon.
They only want to see
Next
action
up,
on the
we've
screen.
got our
That's
ones
it.
to watch segment, a montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
No Way Home focused more on fan service than simply being a fun movie over the actual plot and writing. I mean, that's clear. Which is why it's kind of wild to say that The Batman wasn't better than it, because The Batman was an actual great movie. See, movies are supposed to be watchable on their own, and not rely on the fan service element to work. That's the whole point of a movie. It's not like going to a random TV show, skipping to season 3, episode 8, and being like, I'm confused. The movie's not supposed to evoke that feeling. Now, it could happen to some degree if it's a sequel movie, but even still, there should be some, like, limits to how much you exclude someone for not watching all the past movies. No Batman comic fan like the Batman, and we don't respect movie-only fan opinions. Well, I mean, that's good for you, but most people watch the movies and don't read the comics, so respectfully, most people don't care. Like, Gamer Guy tried to do that shit on me, like, Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man because he's most accurate to the comic. I'm like, I don't care who's most accurate to the comics. I care which one was better.
That was our ones to watch
Like,
montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything
it's not really
else
my
in the show
problem.
by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can find by searching for Future Game Show on Steam.
The montage. But now it's time to take a look at Warhaven, Nexon's free-to-play 16 versus 16 fantasy brawler.
But again, like, these are movies, right? Like, it doesn't actually matter which one is the most accurate to the comics. We're judging the movies over which movie is the best, right? The comics are not perfect. They're stories. They can have their own flaws, their own issues. Accuracy is not the deciding factor of quality. Just like any movie that comes from a book. The movie could be better than the book, the movie could be worse than the book. But usually the movie is different from the book, which divides opinions. Yuri Lowenthal's the best Spider-Man and Peter Parker though. I mean, he may just be the best Peter Parker with the original face. Not with the new face, they ruined it. They ruined it. Original face, he was strong S
Warhaven
tier.
is coming in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam, as you'll be able to play Warhaven during Steam Next Fest later.
And
this
Miles
month.
in Spider-Man Miles Morales was great as well. Like, seriously.
I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a Steam world at this point, and we're Steam bots, you know, mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam. Wait, what?
Have I seen Thomas the Tank Engine?
Steam World Build is
Sure,
coming
when
to
I was a
PC,
kid.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. Make sure it's on your Steam World wish lists if you like what you saw.
Now, Yuri, you've heard of nightmares, right? But what about a daymare?
Sounds even worse somehow.
Maybe in concept, but not in our next game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
You must be important if he brought you here.
Who'd win in a fight, Spider-Man or Batman? Depends on which Spider-Man or which Batman.
Race, you should stay out of this. You think you understand, but
Aren't you blind like everyone else?
It can't be too late.
Reyes, you need to get out of here right now!
They all seem to become obsessed.
You can't believe Jeff had a better event than Future Game Show? Really, Bradley? You were expecting Future Game Show to be better?
The living and the dead have contributed with their light. Or the whole
Watch
world.
Batman Mask of Phantasm and see if you still say you enjoyed. But I enjoyed the Batman. You can't say watch something that you perceive to be better and see if my enjoyment would disappear. I already enjoyed it.
Forever.
Like I realized I didn't enjoy it because I watched something else.
Stay frosty, because
Google this
Daymare
shit.
is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August 30th, 2023. So prime those wishlisting fingers, folks. What's next, Laura?
We're going to throw it over to Core Engage, the team behind New Cycle, a diesel punk city builder that takes place after a
1 hour
devastating
16.
solar flare.
93. I mean, I could watch it, but I'm not gonna prefer it over the Batman. I really like the Batman. Mask of Phantasm was the direct inspiration of the Batman, they said so. Well, just because it's the direct inspiration doesn't mean that I'm gonna prefer it. Right? Bradley, you do know that you can just go into the copyright settings and trim out the segment. That's what everyone does.
That was New Cycle, which is coming to PC in
The
Q2
Batman felt like a piece of
2023.
art, while No Way Home felt
You
like a
know what to
rushed
do.
studio mandated mess.
We've got another world premiere now.
Oh my
It
god,
also
there's so
features
much more they
Trey,
could have done with No Way
but
Home.
Not in the way you think. Check it out.
But I mean, simply Toby and Andrew showing up. That's the thing about these kind of things. The hype of them showing up adds to the quality of the movie. It's
right
crazy.
there.
They didn't tell anyone.
Ruffy.
It was a leak. It was a rumor.
Tell why.
It was like
But Ruffy.
we
has
found
become
out that Toby and Andrew were going to be in the movie because people leaked it.
Yeah. Really.
Right?
He just
That's
swapped
why.
it. And it was easy
Like, imagine we didn't know.
Have it.
Imagine you went to the cinema thinking you're just gonna watch another Tom Holland Spider-Boy movie, and it's gonna be run of the mill, just like the other ones. I enjoyed Homecoming, but still. Like, imagine you went to the cinema thinking it's gonna be another Tom Holland Spider-Boy movie, and then Toby and Andrew show up. You're like, what? Like, I think you'd be so on cloud 9 that the movie would be like a 10. But like, we knew. Like, we knew. So now you can just like accept that they're there and like, okay, but was the movie really a 10? No. But like, if I had gone in there with no idea that they were gonna be there, I think I would have just been like, oh my god. They didn't reveal it until the movie came out. You didn't know. They didn't reveal it officially, but my point is that it was like a well-known leak. Like, anyone that followed like the Marvel shit online, the rumors were everywhere. Like, Toby and Andrew are rumored to be in here. He was spotted around the set. We got pictures of their suits. It was like, it leaked so many times. Of course the masses probably aren't following, so not everyone would have known. But like, I think that was kind of my point, is that people that didn't know, they probably were just like, oh my god. Whereas those of us who knew, it's like, okay, cool, but I'm not gonna let that cloud my judgment of the movie as a whole.
Swapping to PC and Nintendo Switch this winter. Yeah, correct. This winter. Whenever it's ready.
Hey, every brand needs a mascot, and I think we just found ours. Ruffy in the Riverside is barreling its way onto PC and Nintendo Switch this winter, so get it on your wish list now.
Our next section is a slight change of pace. This year, we'll start to get our hands on the first games developed in Unreal Engine 5.
Carry the Dark Knight.
But we wanted to show you
the
a
villain
glimpse
is
of what
supposed to
games in
carry a movie,
2024,
though.
25, and
Like,
beyond
obviously the
will
hero
look
is supposed to be like
Expect startling
important,
tech demos and cutting
but
edge
villains are
vistas
always
as
gonna be
we
more
give you a
interesting
glimpse
because they get to be bad. Heroes have to like uphold the
At
good.
The Future
so
Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
Nowadays they literally spoil half the movies with trailers. Yeah, because they don't really care. It's just like, It's not about preserving the story for those who already are gonna see the movie. It's for convincing people who are umming and ahhing to go and see it. Most people don't watch every single trailer. They might see one, maybe two trailers and go, okay, I'll go see that. But those people that are like hardcore fans, they'll watch every fucking trailer. And by the time they've seen every TV spot and trailer, you've seen like 15 minutes of the movie, and probably 15 of the best minutes as well. You really gonna tell me Thanos carried Endgame and not the OG Avengers? Thanos carried Infinity War. Thanos didn't carry Endgame. I don't know how you managed to turn that one to Sonic.
And that was the inaugural Unreal Engine 5 showcase. And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine squealing and bursting into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social channels if you want to see more Unreal 5 demos as and when they drop.
And while you do that, I am pleased to report the sighting of a Friendly Neighborhood world premiere.
Oh, come
Wow,
on, let's see
spider
it then.
bait. You got Spider-Man at your event, but no spider reveals. So when the Mario movie came out, we collectively agreed that wasn't no Puss in Boots. I never actually watched Puss in Boots. People were saying it was amazing.
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that face-melting first look at Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson, which is coming to PC
get on
in
IMDb?
2024.
7.9 out of 10.
Another
That's
double
good
feature
for
up next, focusing on
What did the
Hammerwatch
Mario
2
movie get on
and Paleo
IMDb?
Pines. Laura, I am pleased to report that it is
7.2.
once again dinosaur time.
Yes.
Puss in Boots made you cry. Him as an animated movie's hated because he said he hates pineapple pizzas. What the fuck is pineapple on pizza, the worst thing in the world, got to do with animated movies? If I was trapped in a dungeon, kidnapped, and the only thing they wanted to feed me was pineapple pizza, and they said that if I took the pineapple off, they'd blow my brains out, I'm not eating. I would rather die. Or at least continuously lose weight until I get rescued or die.
Paleo Pines is coming on September 26th, and Hammerwatch 2 is coming soon. Stick them on your wish list.
I enjoy Puss
and
in
watch
Boots.
out for
Can't
the
say for
demos
sure
for
that you
both
enjoy it
games,
though.
which will be available on Steam
Guys,
June
look!
19th.
I love The Incredibles. I love Toy Story.
Back after
I
its
love.
debut in the spring showcase earlier
Even the
this year.
first Wreck-It Ralph was fucking goated. I love
And
that.
we're going to show off a bunch of incredible games that you can try
Shrek.
right after the show.
Like, what do you want from me, man? Wall-E, Finding Nemo. Even Shark Tale was fucking lit. I used to do the handshake.
And I'm not ready to die.
I don't hate animated movies. I'm just not biased in their favor. That's it. Ratatouille. I need to watch that actually. I never watched that. What do you mean? Shark Tale had Will Smith. The fuck? Will Smith is my favorite actor. Don't go there. Shark Tale was lit. Fuck's sake. Me and my friend used to do the handshake all the time. The Shark Tale handshake. Oh, chat, who's hating on the animated movies now? Now it's you lot.
Thank you to all of the amazing developers who submitted their demos for our Ones to Play montage. And remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated Future
Will
Games
Smith,
Show
Jack
Tuesday.
Black, Angelina Jolie, Robert De Niro, Martin Scorsese, Ziggy Marley, Michael Imperioli, Vincent Pastore, Katie Kirk. Man, Shark Tale was lit. I don't care what anyone says.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for
But
one
my
of
favorite
those
animated
games.
movie is still The Incredibles. That's still my
Puzzles for
favorite
Clef
animated
is
movie.
a cozy puzzle platformer set in a stunning world full of magic and mystery.
And it's not one of
And it's
those,
coming to
oh, just
Nintendo
because
Switch
you're a
and
kid
PC via
things.
Steam
Like, I
on
rewatched
July
The
27th.
Incredibles
Go check it out.
after the
You
second
can
one
also
came
head
out just to
our
make sure I
FGS
wasn't
social
tripping.
channels for more updates
Incredibles 1
on
was
the
gold.
games from Ukraine that we featured during last year's show.
Okay, time for another trailer. We've got a first look at
I'm not saying
gameplay
names
from
make a
station
movie,
to station.
but I'm just saying it was a good movie.
Connect voxel railways to
Thoughts on
build
Osmosis
thriving
Jones?
cities.
You talk about the movie or the Cartoon Network show? Because those are two different things. Well, I mean, they're based off the same thing, but like when I was a kid, like early 2000s, Ozzy and Drix was like my favorite cartoon. And the cartoon was based off the movie. Let's see what people are saying. Let us see what people are saying.
Ah, not a supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually. Station to Station is coming to PC in 2023, and a demo is available right now. So go check it out after the show.
Next up, we're taking a step into the world of fantasy with Ember Storm Entertainment's atmospheric
Okay,
base builder.
this has got 57.9 thousand voters. 1.3 million votes, but 57,000 people voted on the best animated films ever. Okay, Monsters Inc. was good. Lion King. I still need to watch Up. I need to watch that. Toy Story. The Incredibles, of course. Okay, top 5. Okay, I'll accept that. This is number 1, but top 5 is acceptable. Finding Nemo. Shrek. Spider-Verse 1 was good. I haven't watched Mulan. I haven't watched this. Wait, actually, have I watched? I be forgetting. Aladdin. It's been years since I watched that. I need to watch that. I don't know what this is. Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Wall-E, of course, Wreck-It Ralph, Lilo and Stitch, Zootopia. I don't think I watched that. Jason Bateman's in that, and Idris Elba and Shakira, J.K. Simmons. Moana. I didn't watch. I've heard of that. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched this. Haven't watched this.
Don't forget to pack your boots,
Dr.
as
Seuss
Rekka,
okay, yeah.
Cottage Included, is coming to PC in
Man,
2023.
Shrek 2 all the way down here.
Okay,
Tarzan,
our friends at Sega have
Kung
got a
Fu
new
Panda,
trailer
of
to
course.
share regarding Company
Hercules,
of Heroes 3. Let's
Iron
check it
Giant. Okay. 101 Dalmatians. That was good. Was that Sega? I heard the Sega logo. Alright, this list is different. This has only got 5,000 votes. They put Toy Story at the top, which the other list put Toy Story at 4th. They got Toy Story first here. Lion King again, pretty high. Wall-E, of course, Wall-E is goated. Shrek, Finding Nemo, Up, Inside Out, Spirit. Okay, Incredible still made top 10. Let me boost that. Let me boost that shit, though. Let me boost that shit. This person said 2004, in my opinion, was the best year for movies and TV. We were given films like Spider-Man 2, Shrek 2, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Man, 04 was kind of fire though. Shit, hold on.
Company of Heroes 3 is
You got The Incredibles. You got Spider-Man 2. You got Shrek 2.
I don't know about you, Yuri,
You had the
but
best
I
Harry
gotta feel
Potter
like
movie,
this
Prisoner of
next game
Azkaban.
is gonna be
Yeah, Sonic Heroes. Man, 04 was killing it, man. Shit, woof.
Wait a second.
Man.
Is that you?
Sometimes I be forgetting I lived through shit like this, man. My God.
And
You
we're
really
about
lived
to
through that all in one year.
The main romanceable characters?
Oh my god.
Can't believe you haven't watched Up.
Popcorn.
Man, you lot
With the
forget
popcorn,
that from
please?
like 2006 to 2012, I was in boarding school in Ghana. Like, literally. Like, I was in boarding school.
Why does he have horns?
Like, I missed so many things.
Known most often.
I told you how I watched Spider-Man 3, right? That was the only Spider-Man movie I watched back in the 2000s, was Spider-Man 3. We watched it on a projector in the common room in boarding school. Some senior pirated it, put it on his laptop. Because remember, only the seniors could bring laptops. He pirated the movie, Spider-Man 3. He put it on his laptop. So it was shitty cam quality. Got a projector from one of the classrooms, projected the movie in the common room, and charged the juniors, which were like 11 at this point, 11, 12, charged us money to watch the movie in the common room. Seniors were hustling us just to watch movies. That's how I watched Spider-Man 3.
What side are you on?
I said I would just make things worse.
Like,
and I was right.
Cam on a projector. And it's not no good projector too. It was 2000s classroom projector. That shit was ass colors. Shit was bad quality.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Are you here to challenge me? You don't know the first thing about
People have the nerve to say I like Spider-Man 2 because I grew up with it. I didn't even know what it was.
Because you're so big and scary. I'm glad you appreciate my
You didn't know I went to school in
I
Ghana?
like this better than fighting with you.
If you go on the Sonic channel, there's actually a house tour of my Ghana house.
We all
I
have
posted
our
it years ago.
Just
I
sounds
think
a
it was
little
from the last time I
volatile.
was there.
No, I think
2019 I went to visit.
That's the deal, right?
That's not the
Best
school
friends
though,
to
that's
the end.
just
It's an
the
adventure.
house. How much longer does this have? You want to watch the new
And
Mr.
to
Beast
celebrate,
video?
Laura has promised to perform a
They said it was
rap
80
from the
minutes
game
long,
for
so
us.
if my calculations are correct,
Yes,
there's
I'm
4
sure.
minutes left.
Not happening.
Mr. Beast video was
Anyway,
chopped.
I'm so pleased to be able to reveal that
$1
as well as
versus
PCs
$1 billion
coming to
yacht.
Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd, 2023.
Hey, if you're in it,
Might
and
as well
Rahul
watch it
Kohli
on
is in
stream
it,
then.
I'm playing it. And now that we've got that out of our system, it's time for me to introduce a new
You ever
section to
watching
the
the
show.
Ghana House tour?
One that I'm
Oh, shit, you
calling
actually remember that
the
shit.
international debut.
It's another world premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, hey, fine, but you have to spoil it.
Do I use my school credits for anything? What, finishing high school? What would I use that for except getting into uni?
Silence, and I'm on my knees. I stay here. again.
Reveal.
That was your first look at Reveal.
Reveal.
But our next game is all about driving to survive in an anomaly-filled exclusion zone.
Driving to
Here's
survive,
Ironwood
as opposed to
Studios
what?
with a
Driving to
developer
die.
presentation about what to expect in Pacific Drive.
Initially, it was very much a personal thing. You know, I grew up driving station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping.
That's
got to
be ingrained graphics. Like, what is that? That's not
as
real
an adult,
life.
I decided to start doing that again. So I got an old station wagon and I started going out on these trips. But
That footage was looking
I
like
would go
graphics.
to abandoned industrial sites. I would go,
Am I tripping?
taking the car up these tiny little dirt trails, and there was this vibe, this feeling of being out there in the woods with this old car, a very surreal experience, and that became, I think, the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game, but when we started, we were very much just prototyping.
Alexander
We were
Drake.
getting the player into the car, having them drive around in the woods, and getting a feel of the space out there. What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource management and kind of plate juggling that you want in a good survival game, and taking care of a car, like making sure that you don't run out of gas and checking on your battery. It all eventually came to fruition with the garage, and us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car, and taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources.
They're about
and
to recreate
exploring,
the
and then
Otis
coming
music
back and
video.
being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into and customize your car, but things may happen to those parts. They may take wear and tear.
Indie games tend to be a sea of mid. But when one hits, it hits. Like, that's just the way it be when it comes to indie shit.
That fantasy of the player.
You watch a whole event full of indie games, you're like, and then one thing will just be like, oh shit, what is that?
That interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car, and that's something that we care a lot about.
I'm not saying that's this game.
So the
like,
zone
no.
is a pretty isolating.
Although I still want to check out that.
When you're out on the road,
I want to check out that that AC-ish game.
Build a personal connection with the car.
Let me see that shit.
We've also doubled down on that
Steel
with physical
Seed?
interactions as well. So every time you want to start the car, you have to turn the key. You have to get the engine to start. You have to put it in park.
Let me put that shit on my wish list.
We built the whole game with these systems.
They said it's similar to Spider-Man. How is it similar? AC was right there.
These different dynamic moments to occur.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I have to swerve suddenly just to get out the way of the sword.
50 gig? Man, this game better be a good length if you're making me use that much space.
That's fine.
Talk about 50 gig.
First time I drove into the woods was as a teenager going about 40 miles an hour.
Go back to Street Fighter. I'm not playing you again. You got your little easy win, okay? If I see another invite spam, you're getting blocked.
Turn around and there are broken bones just sticking all over it. They slammed on the gas. It's in it barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that I came around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors.
Actually looking forward to
and
Mirage,
one of them
most
pulled me
Assassin's Creed
straight
looking
into the
games since
gateway,
Black Flag.
And I made a safe exit.
Man, if it wasn't for how mid AC3 was, I probably would have beaten all the
I
AC
think the
games by
experience
now.
I'm looking forward to players having the most is gaining that sense of companionship with the car. Sitting in the garage.
Like, I just
looking
can't bring
at it,
myself to
seeing all of
finish
these stories that have
AC3.
happened, the crazy escapes, the
Just
last minute
can't.
repair
Oh my
jobs,
god, it's
and really
so
to feel like
long.
it's their car. I think that's going to be something really special.
His favorite VA is Roger. Well, I mean, Ezio's my favorite character, so my favorite video game character. So, in some way, he's kind of up there. In some way, you know. Gamer Guide
Pacific
with
Drive
the
is coming
joke
to PC and PS5
about its
later
original
this
is
year.
the game that's
and
coming
to
out.
Celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon. One of you lucky viewers could be driving home in style tonight.
Wait a minute, Yuri, that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, you knew. You knew. so
Gamer
let's
Guide,
just
I've seen all the
move
info.
on while the
Trust me,
producers
I've
put
seen
out
it
some
all.
fires.
I'm the fire, aren't I?
You really are.
I've seen
Cookie
so
Cutter
many
is up
links
next.
and tabs
A
and footage.
techno pop punk Metroidvania starring a badass android.
At this point, I'm gonna have to stream all the footage because so much shit's
My
coming
name's
out.
Cherry. I'm different than that mass-produced junk.
Cookie counter. Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! He's doing the rising uppercut.
I was built to entertain my creator. Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore. They will pay for what they did to her.
Sonic fans have recency bias. Recency bias? Sonic fans? Recency bias? No. What are you talking about? They don't have recency bias. Sonic fans don't have recency bias. What are you even going on about? It doesn't sound like Sonic fans.
Cookie Cutter is coming to PC in 2023.
Doesn't sound like Sonic
so
fans.
head on over
Recency
to the Steam
bias?
page and hit that wish list.
You must be thinking of some other fan base, man.
It's world
Seriously.
premiere time again. And fans of the classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
Man who likes the Batman so much. I didn't say it was better than The Dark Knight. Please. I said I liked the movie. I never said it was better than The Dark Knight. Relax. Talk about recency bias. I never went that far. You talking about? Oh, right.
Cordell.
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Police are engaged in a
Look at the Willem screaming
We
there.
could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running.
Suspect is in handcuffs.
The Precinct. What's my favorite font? When I was a kid, it was Comic Sans.
It's a crime-fighting action sandbox game
Then it was
set
like
in the
Century
1980s.
Gothic.
Basically everything that I love. And
Now
it's
it's just
PC,
two fonts that I
PlayStation,
use
and
in
Xbox
videos.
2024.
And with that, it's time for our
One of them
final
is the Sega
trailer
Saturn
of
font,
the
and the other
night.
one I've forgotten the name of it.
I know, those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Game's terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their
Isn't
own
Ludo a board game or something?
It's a little bit PT, a little bit Edith Finch.
I could have sworn Ludo was a
Time for an
board
update,
game.
Don't you think? I do.
Peggy 18.
One thing I think people forget is that YouTube compression exists. People criticize Spider-Man 2 real graphics, not remembering that YouTube glitches quality. Yeah, I mean, compression is a bitch, which is why it's so annoying that people are still streaming in 1080p. Said me, who's also streaming in 1080p. I mean, it's YouTube's fault, because they don't let you stream at higher bit rates without raising the resolution. And if you stream at too high a resolution, you don't have low latency. They make you stream with high fucking latency, and you can't read the chat.
That was a brand new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can also check out the free demo
Does
for the
Prem
game
even like
on
fighting
Steam.
game?
That looks like
I
the
grew
end
up
of the show,
playing
folks.
fighting games.
Thank you
I mean,
so
we didn't
much
really
for
play
tuning
it
in.
like
It's
that,
been
like getting
so
good.
fun.
Wait a second, Yuri.
You know, it was like
Now my
casual
Spidey
shit.
sense
But
is
I grew
tingling.
up playing Alpha 3.
You mean like
Power Stone, Soul
FGS
Calibur.
specific world
You know.
premiere Spidey Sense?
I think so. I think that's what this is.
I guess that
I bought
means
Street
there's one
Fighter
more
4 when
thing
I was
then.
at uni,
Let's
and
see
Street
it.
Fighter 5. But again, like, I didn't really play much of 5. It was kind of mid to me. Street Fighter 4 I played a bit more. But again, I wasn't really
about
on some getting good shit back
extraordinary
then.
spirits united to face the darkness.
Do I like 2D fighters or arena fighters better? Or whatever Street Fighter and Soul Calibur are, I like those. The Power Stone was really fun though. I like Power Stone as well. But like, Smash really isn't my thing. I mean, I had some fun with it back in the day, but it's not like my thing. So like, I've literally only just started playing the game. Relax. It's gonna take more than 10 hours, half of which was World Tour, to get good at the game.
Death. I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
That was The Spirit of the Samurai, a stop-motion adventure inspired by Japanese mythology. Get it on your wish lists as it's coming in 2024.
Well, it's safe to say this has been a blast. For me, anyway. Thank you so much for being my partner in voice acting, crime fighting, and now show hosting work.
Oh, you're so welcome, Yuri. Anytime. Literally, anytime. You want us back. We'll be
Okay,
there.
okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Intel, and everybody who worked to make the Summer Showcase a reality.
Remember that you can find and wishlist every game seen in today's show on the dedicated Future Game Show
I
Steam
should have picked the
page.
picture of
This
Spider-Man
is where
and
you'll
MJ.
find all of the demos too. Just Google Future Game Shows.
That would have worked.
You can also read more about each game on GamesRadar.com and see extra content from our editorial team on the dedicated FGS social channels.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
I'm Yuri
I'll check out
Lowenthal.
Intel.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
Nintendo about how the direct response to release the next Mario Kart wave. Oh yeah, the Mario Kart waves. When was the last joint? It's every 3 months, right? No, I'm looking for a video. Yeah, it's been 3 months.
Alright, so
Yep, it's exactly 3 months today. It's exactly 3 months today, so we better get a trailer for that soon. Oh yeah, you know what else is 3 months? I mean, not 3 months. You know what else is anniversary is today? One of the best albums ever, The Carter 3, turned 15 today. So, you know, goated shit. It was confirmed in some random Nintendo Europe or UK tweet that next wave coming this month. Alright. Well, that's that. I'll probably have to do a Sonic stream to like react to all this gameplay and shit. Ugh. Let me see this thing quickly. I hope it looks really good in 4K. I'll probably do a Sonic stream, react to the footage. Well, let me do a little bit of Street Fighter first before we end off. Just a little bit. So am I gonna do... I probably will... I really don't feel like it, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't feel like... Just because I know that people are gonna be mad at me. People are just gonna be mad at me. I'm sick of it. Like, what do you want from me? Like, seriously. Like, I didn't say it was bad. How you gonna be mad because I'm not, you know, a hype man? What do you want? Like, if I said it was bad, maybe you'd have some reason to be like, okay, why is it bad? I didn't say it was bad. For fuck's sake, Capcom, what the fuck?
Fighting ground. Special versus online. Ready. Here comes a new challenger.
I should turn the fan back on. It's fucking hot in there.
The pleasure is mine. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Rip.
Blanca wins. Round one. Fight.
Fuck.
Round two. Fight.
Bitch! Ugh.
Round one. Fight.
Fuck. Fuck.
Round 2. Fight.
Rip.
Blockout wins.
Ugh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yo, Dee Jay, what's up? Where's the game?
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Fuck.
Final round. Fight.
Have I tried that other gameplay style? What, you mean modern? That's what I'm using now.
Round 2. Fight.
The traditional style is what kept you from Street Fighter. Well, in that case, you should try Street Fighter 6 because the new style, you know, is a lot simpler to grasp. It doesn't mean that you're gonna beat everyone though. I mean, it's not like that. Unless you're talking about dynamic.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Alright.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Fuck! Alright.
Cammy wins.
Could have finished that one, but I fucked it up.
Here comes a new challenger.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Gotcha. Not so fast.
Fuck.
Gotcha. Up and over. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. That's right.
Round 2. Fight.
What was that lag? What? That controller just went off! Fuck! Oh my god, fuck's sake! My shit just went off! Fucking hell! Fucking Bluetooth adapter! I gotta play wired. Clearly. Where's my fucking wire? I'll go back to the cable clearly. Ugh.
Here comes a new challenger.
The pleasure is mine. Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Chiri's got that good move.
Round 2. Fight.
Rip. Ugh. Chat thinks I'm lying about the controller.
Final round. Fight.
Fuck hell.
Manon wins.
Let's get to 3 stars and then we can end this shit. Oh, bro dipped. Alright. Bro dipped. Did I ever stream on Twitch? Yeah, I'm not doing that. No Twitch niggas.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, we both at the same exact score.
The pleasure is mine.
The pleasure is mine.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
I knew she was gonna do that shit. Can't be fucking fast shit. Fucking hell. Fuck.
No problems. Got to press on.
Round 2. Fight. Cammy wins. Round 1. Fight.
I need to stop doing that shit. Fuck.
No problems. Got to press on.
Round 2. Fight.
Did it again. Finally, God. That's a rank up, so I'm done for now. Or a star up, or whatever they call it. I'll come back later. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Ugh. If you don't end the stream on an L. We didn't end on an L, don't worry. Okay. Anyway. It's clear more practice has to be done. I need to learn to manage my gauge better, obviously. I need to learn how to get these throws down, because I be watching like pro and non players and they be getting these throws like all the time. I need to figure out the best way to like get the openings for the throws. That's why I need to practice as well. And the anti-airs as well. Shit, like there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I gotta practice. But you know, give it time. Give it time. Anyway, Future Game Show was mid, but at least we got one game in there that we liked. So am I streaming tomorrow for Xbox? Yeah, so where's their website? Capcom got a showcase on Monday, so we'll stream that, as well as Ubisoft Forwards on the same day. So we'll stream the Ubisoft event. I think that's 6 p.m. The Capcom event's 11 p.m. my time. And you can see the time zones here. So we'll stream the Ubisoft event. If we go live early, maybe we'll do some AC. And then we'll stream the Ubisoft event. And then after that, I guess we can play some Street Fighter before the Capcom event or something. But as for tomorrow is the Xbox event. And then afterwards they got PC Gaming Show. So we'll probably do Xbox event then PC Gaming Show. If there's some dead air in between, maybe some Street Fighter. You know how it is. But that's pretty much it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Clips channel. You know we out here. Thank you for the support. I will improve, chat. You can spam all the L's you want, but I will improve. Okay? I was watching a video today of someone that's in the highest rank who was playing on Modern. So there's hope. There's hope with Modern. With practice, obviously. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. More content coming soon to the channel. It's your boy, PREMulous, Rem Gang. And I'm out.